Hello everyone, welcome to the Geekdom, the place where we outcast come to talk about the things we love, and today we're on the Wolverine grind, okay? Wolverine trailer came out, it looks amazing. If you haven't seen my trailer reaction, feel free to go and check out the previous video on this channel. I was super pleased with it. I think the trailer looks incredible. So today, we're getting back on the usual typical Geekdom form, and we are making a top 10. Come on! Yeah, we love a top 10. Right, top 10 Wolverine suits we want to see in Wolverine by Insomniac. Now, a couple of rules here. One, we're not doing the super obvious ones. We're not doing Deadpool and Wolverine. We're not doing the blue and yellow. And we're not doing the brown and yellow. We're not doing that kind of basic stuff. Classic Fox X-Men leather suit, it's not happening, right? Because we know they're pretty much going to be in the game. So I'm not giving them a spot. We're not going for the obvious ones. Okay, we're going to jump right in. But before we do, please hit the subscribe button. We're doing so well. We're on like 1,700 subs. It's like, I don't know how we've done it. It's really bloody impressive. While you're also down there, there's a new YouTube function. It's like the hype button. So if you just click that, it's near the like button. It means that this channel will hopefully get promoted to other people who haven't seen the channel yet. So please hit that. It does help the channel a long way. We're going to start off. I need to calm down today. I don't know what's going on with me. I've got loads of energy. Chill. Weapon X. Okay, it's a classic. It is a classic. I always liked it because it has a bit of like a sort of feral vibe, which I quite like. He's got like no fit on, just kind of like pure brute strength. And he's got this like giant helmet, which looks super goofy, but I love it and I think it would work in the game. Imagine just cutting about, doing like a really serious scene, but you're just like half naked with a giant like bowl on your head. I need to chill out, man. I'm so excited. I mean, I've been spending my whole day talking about like Wolverine, so breathe. At the number 9 spot, we have X-Men Apocalypse. Now, I love X-Men Apocalypse. I don't know if that's a hot take. Okay, I don't know. I have a whole X-Men Apocalypse shelf down here full of action figures, right? I love it, and I think the X-Men Apocalypse Wolverine is awesome. I mean, you can hit me with a Wolverine with red on his costume, and I will be happy every single time. I think it just looks great. I think the blue and red looks baller. I like all the hair. I don't know how they'd handle the missing hand thing, but I'm sure you can just whoosh, lop it off and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No need to worry about that. I'm just like, it's a baller fit. We saw it in Deadpool and Wolverine. I think it's got a good chance. It's an iconic run. Give me the Apocalypse suit. At number 8, we have... I can't remember. Yes, I can. It's Fox's Days of Future Past. Okay, now I love Days of Future Past. It's my favorite of the X-Men films, right? I think it bangs. I think it's really good. I like the way it has the two different universes. But Hugh Jackman in that film is a true highlight. And his costume in the future, with the blue and yellow, it's the closest we got for the blue and the yellow for like 20 years, by the way, looks amazing. And the sort of like tactical fit over the top looks great. I think if there's any Fox fit I would want, it would be the Days of Future Past suit. You know what I mean? I think I saw a Hot Toys figure. I can't remember. I saw an action figure somewhere where they put the cowl on that suit. Gorgeous. Never have I experienced the thrill of seeing that costume. I mean, it was just like, we need that in live action. But I will take it in a video game. Next spot on the list goes towards X-Men 97. Now, I love X-Men 97. I think it's one of the finest things Marvel have put out in years, okay? I love the 90s show. I love 97. I think it's fantastic. And when I say 97, I know you're going, oh, Freddy, isn't that just, you know, oh, the blue and yellow suit? No. No. We've seen what Insomniac can do with some of these things. I mean, the Miles Morales suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2 with the Ultimate Spider-Man animation style looks crisp, beautiful. And then the Spider-Verse suits in the same animation style. I want Wolverine in the animation style of X-Men 97. And when he like deploys his claws, he could come up with like snicked and he could just like, oh. It would be beautiful. It would be so good. It would be so good. I am like, why am I so high energy today? I'm going for a sort of like usually I cut out most of my craziness because I feel like it's probably off-putting. But no, I'm going to give you guys like the raw emotion right now. Fantastic Four. Freddy, he was on the X-Men. No, he's been on the Fantastic Four, and he has a great suit. They made a Marvel Legends figure of it. It's like blue and black, which we never see for Wolverine, and it looks amazing. The logo's great. I love the mask with the blue. That looks awesome. It's kind of like a simple design, so you could definitely do just like a retexture, like a recoloring. It would look great. And bonus points, the Spider-Man version of this suit was in Spider-Man 2. And if we're going for sort of interconnected universe, that would make sense. Also, side rant, we saw the Baxter building in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I guarantee, with the popularity of the Fantastic Four recently, we're getting a Insomniac Fantastic Four game. Guarantee you. Doctor Doom's gonna be popular. It's happening. I'm telling you, we're gonna get an announcement in the next few years. Insomniac's Fantastic Four. When that happens, you owe me a beer. Right, next up we have Ultimate Wolverine. Now I haven't read Ultimate Wolverine, but I've read some of the Ultimate Universe stuff, and when I've been at my local comic book store, I've browsed. Okay, I've browsed Ultimate Wolverine, and while I can't say anything for the story, the suit is magnifique, right? It's gorgeous. I love that suit. It's red and black, which is a combination we don't often see, but I told you I like red in a Wolverine suit, and I love the sort of mask for it. Now, I don't really know what it has to do with anything canon. Like, canon-wise, I don't know anything about his abilities or anything like that. I just know the suit is ball. In fact, I'm going to add that to my reading list. I need to read Ultimate Wolverine. If you guys like Ultimate Wolverine, can you let me know down in the comments? Because then that'll further my want to read it. I need the suit, either way, because it's black and red, and I love that color scheme for Wolverine. You'll see that later on. Next up, we have X-23. Freddy, that's not Logan, I know. But I feel like it could be cool to have like a completely alternate character playable as a skin. She has the same sort of power set. I feel like you could get away with it. Just do like the classic blue and yellow suit, but for X-23. I think that could be really vibey. Although they might want to do a sequel. Almost like Spider-Man 2. And then you could give her like her X-Men, her Deadpool and Wolverine costume. I don't know. I just want X-23 because I think X-23 is really cool. So if we could have her in the game as a skin, I would love that. But if I have to wait and get her as a sequel character, that's fine too. Next up, we pretty much have another gimme, but I had to say it had to go on the list. We have his original first appearance costume. That's the one with the really goofy looking mask, the classic yellow and blue color scheme. Is it my favorite costume ever? Not at all. Does it have to be in the game? Definitely. This is just a short one that I had to just mention because I love it when they put first appearance costumes in games. Next up, we have a bit of a weird one. I had to do my research on this one. This is the Fang suit. There was a period of time where Wolverine, Logan, went by the name of Fang, and he had almost like a Sabretooth-esque costume. You'll see it on the screen. I don't really know what this was, but I did a little bit of research, and I must say, I really like it. I like it when characters have sort of like alternate identities, like when Captain America went by Nomad and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Do I know much about it? No. Do I need it in the game? Definitely. Last on this list, the #1 spot. The spot that all other suits yearn for. It's the X-Force suit. We all knew it would be the X-Force suit, didn't we? It's black, grey, and red. The dream Freddy color scheme. I love this suit. I honestly might make a figure of it for a minifigure mini, so if you want that, let me know. I think it's just a wonderful costume. The color scheme is just perfect. I think it's just gorgeous. If this suit is in the game, I will pretty much probably run nothing else. I think it's fantastic, I think it's wonderful, and I need it in the game. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to like and subscribe down below. While you're down there, comment. While you're down there, hit the hype button that I mentioned before. We're doing so well on the channel, and it would be great to just push it even further. I'm enjoying making Marvel content. It's slightly different from what we were doing with Batman. I know the views aren't necessarily doing as well as Batman, but from what I can tell, you guys are enjoying it. So if you are, let's try and push forward and get as much content as we can and as many views as we can. Lauren, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.